Hello guys, this is Joe from Priority RS, and I just want to put down a few rumors people have been making up that Jagex isn't banning legitimate bots. So I went out there and I recorded footage of me watching dozens of bots get banned. An hour doing this. I started off in World 11, banned a couple of bots here, and then moved to World 1, and watched several more get banned. So anyone saying that Jagex isn't banning bots is absolutely wrong. These bots are all getting banned. They get a nice big claw over their head, just like Jagex said. And, you know, there's that sound effect, bot user, and all that. I mean, they are banning. They'd be instantly banning them, but I mean, the advertising bots are getting banned within maybe 2 at most. And that's plenty for me. I think probably 15 bots get banned overall in this video. Did take a while on this world because there are only a couple of bots, but you go to World 1 and you stand right where I am, and there will be bot ban, bot ban, bot ban, bot ban, bot ban. I mean, you just see bots get banned left and right. See, here it's crushed. A few seconds later, this one gets crushed. I mean, they are banning the bots, so I don't know why people are saying that they aren't. And on Thursday should go to prove this, because if it's actually real bots, then how did it ban the legitimate players? Because a system that can't ban a bot sure can't break down and ban a player, because it's not making fake players get banned, it's making real players get banned, so it has to be banning real bots. And it definitely is doing that. So you can see 2 bots have already been banned. It's been about 4 minutes in-game time. Another one gets banned right here, just another minute. I mean, they get banned left and right. I don't know how people can say that they're not being banned. You have to not actually go out and watch them. And that's the only way you can think they're not really getting banned. Because they're definitely getting banned. As you can see. Look right in front of you. This bot will be banned in just a minute here. Single one of these ads for RS Walmart. Apparently they're a very big gold seller. But they managed to log into a world every minute. It took almost 5 minutes to actually get all of them gone from this world. And after they didn't come back for a minute, I switched over to World 1. But they are getting banned real time. All the time. You go to Botany Bay, those accounts are real bots. And I honestly think Jagex is working to stop the botting issue. For those of you saying, well, I can't be banning real bots because I see bots at U-trees or frost dragons or wherever you happen to be seeing bots. They're only banning bots in certain locations right now. They don't want another incident to happen like a couple of days back where the system breaks down, or just a little human error causes the entire system to start banning random players. They're rolling it out slowly. It will be out for the entire map soon, but they have to test each and every area to make sure it only bans the bots. They want to make sure this works perfectly, they want it to work fast, they want it to be effective. And it's already specialized against advertising bots. Just give it a few weeks and your frost dragon bots will be getting banned just as quickly. And they get banned quite fast, as you can see. It's not instantaneous, but it is fast. And the bot watch is watching them quite well. You can see as they get banned. I mean, bots here. They're everywhere. And they will be there for a while. But when this actually takes effect, they'll be gone. They clearly cannot beat the system. They're already getting banned as advertisers. I can't imagine how many accounts they've had to go through now. Because instead of one account being able to cover a world for a day or a week, it can cover a world for 10 seconds. They can't do anything about it. I'm sure eventually someone will come up with an exploit for this, and bots will be getting around it just as well as they have been right now, but Jagex will just as easily be able to fix those exploits. I mean, the game will be fixed. You've just got to give it time. And I would much rather have them take it slowly and make sure that they're only banning bots, make sure that the bots are getting banned right, then just go around mass banning players. That was a pretty horrible experience. I'm sure most people would agree not having bots banned would be a much better situation than having legitimate players banned. And that lack of a line of defense there was no way to contact Jagex and tell them that there was an issue. The only reason, if only one or two people did this, no one would have known. It's because thousands did. And there was no direct line of contact with Jagex, because once your account is banned, you can't post on the forums and say, I got screwed over. Your message center gets disabled, and there was nothing we could do. I would much rather have them make sure it works before they put it in all the way. And that's what they're doing now. And as the mods on the forums have stated several times, the bots in Botany Bay are not the actual accounts, but they're based on accounts. The actual account gets banned the minute the claw shows up over their head. It's only the name of the bot that survives. These are just representations. The bot does not end up in Botany Bay. The bot ends gone. It's just a representation. So that's really not a way to say, well, they're not real accounts. The account is already gone, but they represent real players. As you can see, even if they put fake accounts through it, what does it matter? Why would it matter? Because they are being banned. I'm watching them being banned left and right now. Here's another one. Gone. That's how effective the system should be across the entire map once it's fully implemented. It's just a matter of getting it working all the way. And they are working on it. I'm sure that they will have it set up in days. You'll probably see it slowly spread out different areas. The easier to detect bots will be detected sooner. And eventually bot watch will be rolled out across the entire map, banning all kinds of bots in all kinds of locations. Rules. Hopefully auto typers can be blocked all across the RuneScape surface instead of just the Grand Exchange, as even earlier today I was seeing auto typers at Clan Camp openly auto typing. They admit they were auto typing, and unfortunately BotWatch isn't watching that area yet. It's only watching the heavily auto typed areas. But they've got to go by priorities. What's the most botted? What's the easiest to detect? And they move from there out. Typing is the easiest to detect. If you're typing a message that takes 10 seconds for a normal person to write and you do it in 2, and you can do that every single time, and it's always in 2 seconds exactly, then Jagex knows you're botting. Now next it might be, why are you only clicking on green dragons at this time? You always clicking on trees the second they spawn, or waiting 3 seconds but after they spawn to click on them. Various other botting patterns, but the easiest to detect has to be auto typing, and they will expand it outwards. There's really no need to worry about legitimate players being banned either, unless a legitimate player can do something with the exact precision of a bot. And that's what makes them such a direct threat to players, is that they can all click faster than we can. If you can click on that level, then there's no need to worry about it, because the system will say, well, he's clicking in 30 seconds, now clicking in 5 seconds, whatever. And the system will know, well, that can't be a bot, because a bot will always click in 1 second or 2 seconds maybe. The bot will always be in the same time frame, and it's a very narrow one, coming down to milliseconds or maybe even less. Jagex has been detecting it. Even before Botany Bay was implemented, they were banning auto typers in the Grand Exchange. Apparently, the Dragon Claw came in, and they would just fall over and plead for mercy, and then they would explode. Now they turn into a robot and get picked up and banned. And it's... See, look, out here they need to fix auto typing too, because it's not affecting anywhere outside the walls of the Grand Exchange from what I can tell. I guess a couple of them get banned out here, but for the most part it's inside the wall. But they are detecting bots, and they will make it spread outwards. Can't just leave it in the Grand Exchange, but they're going to start there. It's the easiest starting point, it's the most effective starting point, and honestly, you see how much it helps having them ban a bot every couple of seconds? There's a lot less spam. You don't have to sit there and block a bot account all the time, because it will be gone in a minute. If you report the bots, they seem to be banned much quicker than if you don't. So if you see bots, report them. It helps BotWatch detect where the bots are, because it's looking at where players are reporting the most accounts, and it will learn from that. These accounts are showing botting behaviors, and these are the areas we got to look at. If it's not working, then Jagex hasn't implemented it to work there. Like the guy in Clan Camp who was auto-typing. Tried to report him, obviously it didn't work. But you come into the Grand Exchange, and it will pick you up in a couple of minutes. It's all about where Jagex has implemented it, and where they're going with it. And look, bots get banned. Here on World 1, 5 bots will get banned in the next 2 minutes here. And there's another one gone. So you really can't say that they're banning fake accounts. They're not. These are real accounts being banned right before your eyes. I don't think Jagex would make a fake account that spams the website for RS Walmart and then ban it to make it look better for them. Because these bots are already there. So why would they need to ban fake ones? Why would they need to make a fake bot and ban it? And if they were going to make a fake bot, why would they make a fake bot in the first place? It's their own problem. Why would they cause their own problem to make us feel better that they're fixing it? Because with a problem like this, it doesn't help them make a bunch of accounts. Because that would cause just as much problem from them as it would from the bots. The players wouldn't notice a difference between the two, and it wouldn't help their reputation any to ban a bunch of fake accounts, because, well, what would that be? Banning real bots. You have to remember this. But that's about it. So I'm gonna go now. See you guys later. Bye.